Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're feeling good. Hope you're having a nice day out there. Thank you so much for joining me on this beautiful one, a warm day out there. Barely 11 a.m., but it's starting to heat up quite nicely today. We're going to take a trip to Idaho. We're going to listen to the band Idaho, in case that wasn't obvious, with the track God's Green Earth. This is off of their album Year After Year, which was released in 1993. My words are all over the place. We're listening to this because this was suggested and sponsored by Andreas. Andreas, thank you so much for the request and for the support. I truly appreciate that. I can't say that I've ever heard of the band. And thinking of the state, I can't say that I've ever really thought of the state itself. You know, let's have a little fun. Let's look up a fun fact about Idaho. Why don't we learn a little bit together? Known as the Gem State, packed with geological wonders, historical firsts, quirky culinary treats. Hell's Canyon, 7,900 feet deep, making it the deepest river-carved gorge in North America. Deeper than the Grand Canyon. Did you know that? I had no idea. And now we know. Let's go ahead and listen to the track. We'll discuss it a little bit after. It's the first track on the album. Here we go.
Fortune sleeps somewhere. Push aside. Do not wake up yet. Tearing out the weeds to remember what was.
I like that a lot. That's a good mood song. And it reminds me a lot of, like, I think of Deftones just because that's one of my favorite bands, and I love that slow, dreamy sound, that shoegazy sound, and the slowed down, reverb filled, guitar filled in the background kind of sound that they have, in which it just sounds like a slow drip of coffee. But I guess more recently, because we've listened to this album, it's reminded me a little bit of Hum as well. And I really like that, guitars just slowly maneuvering in this kind of monumental way. Here, not so much. It's not like a big sound, but the sound that they bring, I still love how they slowed down that tempo really nicely and just kind of drift over it. And then you have a lot of little moments of the guitar that kind of washes around in the background of the music. And sometimes it almost acts like a little feedback. Sometimes, there's a little extra note or something that plays outside of the usual. And I like how this, to me, creates this little sound of like waves crashing together, but not in some tumultuous way, not like it's a crazy storm, but just like it could be something as simple as like a pool or river, and just the waves crashing against each other, not creating any sort of white foam or anything crazy, but just a little bit of a clash there. And I like how the track kind of captures that really nicely. I think that the singing is also well done in here. Once again, kind of nicely drifting over everything, but not having a boring, monotonous kind of voice that is just kind of sounds lazy and like, There's actually a little something to it here. And let's see, on here, you're going to have lead vocals by Jeff Martin. And actually, it looks like Jeff is handling the bass, vocals, and the guitar. And then you have some extra guitar from John Barry. And then Barry. So is it only 2 people in this band? Is the band only made up of 2 people? That's really impressive, in my opinion. I'm just curious. If you don't mind, if you don't mind, just let me look really quick here. I'd love to know, is it actually just 2 people that are handling everything? No, 3 it looks like. Okay. Just 3 people. Okay. At least, I think. Hold on. I'm just here on the Wikipedia page, right? I'm just learning a little bit. I'm looking at like the information. I'm pulling up, Jeff Martin, John Barry. I got them. So I'm just looking at the members over here. Maya Rudolph was in the band? What does she play, or what did she play? That is so just out of left field. I'm sorry. What? In 2016, member John Barry died in his sleep. Man. What did she play? Maya Rudolph. Music. Backing vocalist, keyboardist. Huh. Okay, you learn something new every day. I had no idea. But either way, all that aside, I think that this was a nice opening to the album as well. It's powerful. Sorry, this is a lot of information. It's powerful. It's slow moving. It's a little dreamy. It drifts nicely. And it still has a little bit of a texture to it. Because of the guitars, it has that vibe that just moves along really nicely. This is a good moving kind of song. I love that bass right there.
Do not wake up yet.
See, you hear little bits of feedback and echo in the guitar there. So it just retains a certain personality as well as it dwells in this particular line. I like that. Okay. To warn, to stalk, and pray. Never notice what's unbound. Rake the aisle clean, just to puncture through this ground. Break away, fortune sleeps somewhere. Push aside, do not wake up yet. Enough to stain the eye, these dripping words don't lie. Forever round the coils that hang above the sky. Break away, fortune sleeps somewhere. Push aside, do not wake up yet. Tearing out the weeds to remember what was there. Don't wake up yet. Don't grow just yet. Don't come out just yet. Wait a second. And the track is, of course, called God's Green Earth. There's something, of course, very natural about the lyrics of growth and plants, tearing out the weeds to remember what was there. to get back to the root of things, to get back to the soil, to find out from where things grow. In a metaphorical sense, you know? Too worn to stalk and prey, never notice what's unbound. Rake the isle clean, just a puncture through this ground. Like you're clearing the grounds to puncture through the ground, to shovel, to perhaps plant something. Breakaway fortune sleep somewhere, but don't wake yet. Don't wake up that fortune just yet. Perhaps wait till it's ready to grow. I don't know. I'm not sure, actually. Idaho doesn't have palm trees. They don't have palm trees over there, do they? No. Let me know what you guys thought of the track in the comments down below. Andreas, thank you so much once again for the request. I truly appreciate the support. Thank you guys so much for being here. Hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. And I'll see you all later. They don't have palm. Well, yes, but they're not native and are extremely rare. So they do have some palm trees in Idaho?